With my weapons being words, I'm waging war, using my verbs and making more than just a verse. I've taken flows where I can curse, erase whole generations of work. Volume 40 of the ciphers was the dub I got from rhyming. The pen is more like a bike if I don't trail off when I'm riding. Can't switch back to a style that'll get cash or go viral. One man click-clacks on the mic till his wave is out on title. Do like King ISO, don't let go and I won't die slow. Life so crazy, am I a psycho? I guess I am like Tech 9 though. Sent my rap for review, they said your voice is whack, screw you. They said too lyrical, you won't do, so I'll pull out a deuce like I dumped on some turds too. It was shocking like a few spazzing like epileptics do. And by then I musta knew that the game is soft and confused, and death is when I'll pay my dues like Jenna James. And pickled nudes is all I've ever heard from you. Pencil and napkin got removed, cancel my crap, snowflakes down, wanna strike my Spotify down. While that crap was happening, I got wood in my dick when rapping with turtles and splinter faction. Body bagging, polished caskets like Warsaw's what we're packing. Turned down deals from Enigmatic cause I felt stressed out. Capping like I'm at my peak, clapping rappers rhyming. Thrashing a couple dozen of faggots with a camel sig blasting. And now with where I'm at Louis Bank with Marshall's maths. If the numbers only can add, like Nas got Slim on tracks, King's disease, a cod, fast arm to the teeth with crowns blam. Happy someone like my raps, even if it's porn stars at that word to indigo. White a fan and mod of hers, I really am. She's the one who asked for tracks of mine, and it's trailing right back to me sampling her arts craft to help mine out of blocks I have from SoundCloud to Spotify. Fam, I evolved to spit bars on trap, my balls don't drop, ain't trends. Pass on with the hits, swear to God it doesn't need shit, just needs a lot of listens, kid. Even when the leather's lavish, it's full the bed, I'm relaxing. Even when I'm wrecking havoc in a china shop, I'm grabbing what you heard by the horns fast. Or what's worse, if I'm a snap on a verse snippet or collab rehearse like your funeral's back. Let me help you with your part, fam, you're the one who's supposed to collapse. Look comatose, land and sand, face down, eyes closed, go raise your ass. Sorry, I meant go raise your glass. Either ways, you'll get fucked up at one for life and one cause of my raps. How many more lines do I have left to smoke like it's off-white crack? For I get writer's blocks my craft. Who even got answers to that outside of my stress noggin? And yes, men pretending to prop rap, pawning shit even when crass, saying slurs like I'm drunk off breath that I had in my distant past. Bet I'ma get myself a pass if I get vulgar, smoking fags till my lungs turn ultra black like Nasir verse and Doja Cat. If raps a racer overlap with 11s is no burnout, a lift is how I'm going down. Can switch back like coroners around the bends, get it? A mortgage found, chicken out when I spit foul. Don't want beef, don't fuck with the cow with tendencies to take a town. Run it asunder just for clout, cause it be horny when around men. It needs blood and its horns now. It red lines like periods, revving like fighting bulls and whips. No Lamborghini Mercy, bitch. Get it? From I always think the beat's gonna start now. Alright, let's go. I'm Johnny with the center, that's how Riley reading it. If I'm like open books with hits when flipping paper, making spits, give that Jada a fable. Kiss no Mortal Kombat and Mo, it's been giving them Sub-Zero shits cause I'm cold when dumping on pricks. The coldest horse with clips, no reloading. If I'm unloading, who gon' know what sort of portion of horse been showing they're woken up pouring. Report most flows with no remorse for morbid torrents that roll in and start downpouring. These hoes bout to promote clock grabbing, no matter the quote, they gon' blow it out of proportion. Their ass up like tokes, so don't blabbing, and knowing that they won't throw a jab. Go back, stay home, go whip past plenty cans of those. Your click clacks on mouse pads, although it's just gossip, gals, let's condone. Don't pander to your woes or any altruistic hopes that you have, they're all just a hoax. Capsizing your yachts, holler me at 104 speed when we'll relate a bit more, cause then we're in the same boat. Get in sync like boy bands, though I live on beyond stars of old. Cause when they're shriveling up cold, I'll whip with Ninetales, Naruto, no Pokemon, Foxy with flows. Vixens know I'm on a roll like I got a load of spliff smoke. I go blunt when I'm killing foes or trauma, showing up with force puffing on them like Diddy Ho. Give a damn if I ain't slow, I'm flash when I'm running a show, moving faster than most of those rushing like ROC with dope. Yeah.
Doopdoop on the beat.
Rah, Rasputin and D&D's the fuck machine that bonies, M's and Rovels be a load of vodka in his drink. 5 more shots, he drives shady. Chances of escaping to the border and no chasing are so slim like M's nicknaming. He hits rock bottom racing. He got a gulag placing, got cell service, no phone, made it to his room, just prison games. Asking him to come clean and say he ain't meaning what he sprays, so they expose him, washed up waiting like they got soap on his face. Drop him, spread his legs like it was PB to the J. He knew what they were gonna take, even if he spoke French, no way he'll convince him of a parlay. He waits for guards to break him out of this house escapade, but this place is Siberia. I'm in Siberia, and the point is that pretty much no one near is about to come, unless it's the 2 bondage cunts trained to rail. D.O.M dumb, he ain't gave any consent once. Go blame the lame ass punks that place him next to strap-on sluts. He'll probably harden up after he softens a bunch, and when he gets ballsy enough, he'll escape with hatred and bust and wade through the cold and the mud, slowly navigate through the gunk to get home and live in his junk. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for the feelings broke apart. We know I'm numb on Linkin Park. See, I got no apologies. To be blunt like the bongs and weed, I don't wanna turn all new leaves if do-overs start from same trees. Your ass gon' be you, halt me, cause I'm moving on from y'all fiends. Raise the roof on my walks with ease and floored with commitments reach. Even if all of my means put up walls between my friendlies. God knows I'm crossed with G's like Christ be done talking to me. Crucifying decisions, probably I ain't gon' be stopping, even if the shit I'm starting keeps me tripping like I'm falling. Cause all the steps that I got is helping me solely do wrong like it's the devil's shoes. I copped more than a mile that I walked. I don't wanna repent at all, cause sorrow does like Gmod, cause it be used to hunt some props. Just look at Logan Paul, so hung up with I'm sorry talks. His career died in the woods, dog. If I'm talking, it's kinda walking the mic. I'm putting a hot box like Tyson's got a fisticuff, throwing hands at a cop for bucks. Never get a rest because I said sorry. Have to make up like Maybelline foundation becomes based on saying that you fuck to get acceptance and then some. No one won't plan on forgiving punks. I'm like elephants wind up in trunks, cause I won't forget what they've done and won't say the phrase that they love, cause I'm busy puffing on tusks. If I've been part of something, I can't let go. I'm sorry for not being sorry for what's going to come next. World domination coming soon, honey.
I don't want to be famous. I just want to play. Sometimes, when I'm in a bad mood, when I'm feeling down, once in a while I'll ask myself, why can't people just leave me alone? And just let me live. And let me play. That's all I want.
Lay my cards out on the deck, solitude's what I'm acing next. I'm not playing with that in bed, I'm all in with killing connects. Like shitty cell service, what's next? I figured if I send this out to homies on the net, then they're gonna get a good guess as to why E&D been inside of platonic words like friend camaraderie's destined to end like letters near O&M. I know my syndrome can take people off like it's Tourette's. Now's the only time I'll possess something or other like stress. They're getting way too obsessed about how I'm remaining obsessed with avoiding groups that collect people trash, and I'm garbage with them. Spell it out for witches, hocus pocus, loneliness, and like magic wands with poor bitches. Enjoy one of my moments, enjoy knowing no one gon' get into my most personal business. Some will do my bidding and leave me alone like giving money. That payback been listed in my resume and predicted karma's gonna be a bitch. If they ignore her, I turn wicked. I know they'll never listen cause my traits ain't getting built, and I'm deaf to the leopard, sticking it to symbols I'm expressing lonely times to comprehend. But dumb, you get it? I'm one who can't prevent anyone, not even rejections, enemies that seem to threaten. Any chick will tend to get why I've been cooped up just like eggs, cheaper by the dozen. And even Steve Martin must have understood why I've been up to Inspector Clouseau of fun. I'd stop and converse and I once kid. One take, Jesus. I done seen all the beefs, all the kind unheard of, like deaf sheep. Ran into the calmest of MCs, and that's including all petty fiends. And they wanna try to lob decrees when I'ma spar with my freedom of speech. I'ma squash all the feuds I conceive without burying hatchets. I just release adjacent killers near me, Voorhees. Word to the immortal beings, Indigo White and Big MC. I'ma feel like Stormy D with the tips y'all been giving me. If I'm offering talks of peace, then I ought to be popping a deagle. Give a damn about who feeble, and they wanna cancel me. We know the only motherfucker who be slow, or the sped's gone off of the weed, ho. Even at Satan's evil shows, they know that I am the GOAT, cause they hate when I speak flows, they don't want me in their name shown. They wanna make a hoax to degrade my image. Condone, I care about what they think is dope. If the hype you gain's gonna grow for the dames of haters and hoes, I was bred to gain the dough, not bitch and point and aim at the world people met. I'm asleep on those who wanna roll on my name solely for the hope that I ought to fold up with my flow. World domination out now. One take. I gotta stop doing these one takes, bro.
Time for broke living. I'm trying to see addition. Food to fill my kitchen.
It's not my season to fall, cause my leaves ain't autumn. All my empire roots from a song. Got a tree in my palm, smoking weed like grass on my lawn. And with the clout that I got at the bottom out, I'm still on top. Ain't got a doubt that I won't flop, even if I recycle bars. Give a damn about who want to see me a foot stepping wrong, but the tripping thinking I'll stop. I'm coming clean, swearing to God I done grew more than just balls. My toilet's more clutch when you stole gear, and my options all I got is hitting overdrive, not park, cause I've been neutral for too long. Got how I go, do not back me up unless it's reversal. I'm going forward and workflows, extending my reach and words though. A bitch in a bag is personal, if I offend her worse though. And if y'all cancel my shows, don't matter, I still get doing by the bakers dozen. So your mouth shut when the needle goes on record, she'll still bump my flows. I won't land on my dome cause my feet have been planted. No one will see how far I'm a roll in my circle, squaring up the foes cause they're out of shit, you know. I'm Rocky on my road, no tyrant, boxing against foes. How hard I hit's all I condone, and when they hit back it doesn't blow. I won't slip on none of my bros. Like a body whipping fast in orbit around a solar mass and coming to Earth I didn't plan it. I never meant to come crashing to the surface. I'll be dragging like I'm a wyvern. Any baggage of your exes I'll be slashing, cause I'll try to fit and drab it with your etiquette and antics. Not a Superman and I got a bullet out match when speeding past. I'm wreaking havoc, eating travel, finna dabble till I phone home. I'm a cashing my logs and all my data. I'm like Danny with my phantom. The way I ghost all your assets, I stole them. Don't say I found them. I know it's all bullcrap, and when they find a horror lavish, I'll pull up in my M6 and beamer up real quick. Now for my precedents for how your world sucks my dick, you'll send me all your armaments or I'll pick apart all your kids. My people need war to fill its appetite. We want to conquest, scorch earth like Stalin did. Global warming gone too quick. I'm the Borg, don't cling on this trope. We use logic, heck we couldn't spark with you, bitch. Live long, you prosper, dead, your kind is too incompetent. No wonder Minecraft's overheads, the saucer door opens. What's next? Abducting all your friends, cause what I've done to them. Protect them from demeanors you project like television pixels. And so I show them resolve and beg via channel in my dread. Forget your K's and M's, cause in L I'm about to send down your wish and Roswell, and then you'll find I am the alphabet. I'll make a buzz like it's all gen exterminating like Daleks while you doll lick my dick. Yo, went to Cybermen, I'll terminate like Arnold did, cause all I saw from your rock is barbarians and Tux is dead. My empire got 007s, 9s, a couple of vanquishes. Ride up invisible, it be the time to bust. My agents are tight like lolly country, a tentacle inside a hentai. Fucked a Betty Yet, life is done and done with a bullet from a man with a golden gun. Betty Yet, another day with the gums. From Russia with love, we built good legs for motherfucks dumb enough with dissent like Kim Jong-un. And most of us dislike you punks no matter what strife has become. But I bet you what we become, finna get to a point where we debunk enemies we tend to leave defunct. Not a regiment, we send one general post and a hazard dukes up. Dodger chargers, fisticuffs, winning money pussies. Get a punch to the getting roofie, thinking it's just many Hellcats bout to fold up and whine like superchargers, cunt. All you found it is our junk, fell in love the same time we dumped. Like wiping out bitches, that's fucked. Our rivals that stick riding us, taking you out like dates we planned. Upper hand is like Aston if advantage is pointed fast and put out on a viewpoint plan and pull eagles on birdies landing on our turf for green, and that's it. And when the iron's blasted, we're Nero writing commands to take the dough that be established like dominoes fall in our hands from these little Caesars. Bull crap, y'all cheap like currency creep while our dollars gaining receipts. We betting that they can't recede, too fat like raisin pounds GB. Let our legs do what we speak, cause the steps we take to proceed to progress ain't said to impede, but heal a gift toe takes for free. They're saying free dumb, but don't know I'm free in the dumb. It's too cheap to do what I want, so there's no need spending my guap. If I'm sneaky with how to rob with shots like 50s in the car, but not like Curtis Jackson, nah. Speaking Trevor Phillips talk, hedonistic when I pop it, ain't seeming like cola stop. I call y'all faggots and retards in more ways than the average song that Slim Shady had to sell off. If you hate hate it, end it all. Suicide been your best send off, cause a rope's how you die from starts. I can say whatever I want and it's like Adam's word is bond. Give a damn if you're the law, cause attorneys can get me off like Brazzers gave me a hand job. My resume's what you can suck on. Hell, my will has grown enough balls to swear on God I'm a cause lot to never come clean from the start. No way to tell me stop so far past my future. I got a present for how I rap bars. Gifted with clocks is how I'm armed. No way my minutes are gone when 5-0 knows how I'm a cop. Not a plea but the cash in stock. Don't gave me the chance to walk with a leg up, piss on your dogs. Why bother listen to your bark if I got time to bite and chomp on your lyrics? Plagiarize them all, your bananas. If appealing starts to look like it slows me, it cannot. This ain't an act of facade. Know that if I remain on top, it's cause I be a free D.O.M set with many whips to drop like Toretto's large car garage. St. Andrews is how I be crossed. I'm not a sinner if I don't got outside morals to fall back on. That's real. Oh, hey Russ, 1L, right? Happy you guys all came in such short notice. No, don't mind this, It's just my will from last year. I just wanted to read it out. Yeah, don't mind the gun tip. We did this kind of tone last year, but it was I who's down to steer the competition. The end is near, my cries are like Beethoven's here, so hope it don't fall on deaf ears. 1L, thanks for helping clear my vision that I commandeer. Without you, I'd take 1L. You'd hear you're more Dom than Toretto, getting your fam out of hellhole to get out of hoods. Can't sell no clothing items out retail stores. I know rock bottom scares those, no furnace, unfurnished. Bet though you're a star that's stuck in dread. No, your sun like the shine you kept broke. Good luck shooting for moons, get dough, cause you'll fix shit if it gets broke. Guess I was too stressed knowing when you hear this I'm a dead poet, forever and dead like it's been lone in solitude is what'll get coaxed in. Want my final moment with my liveliest and notions sent to my idols in motion, cause there ain't no outside forces acting on my moves I'm showing unless you're Newton with the flow shit. Pray I'm enigmas and riddle those who will wish up a method been to forget a splinter faction isn't Lin Chung. But if Dom ever ends up dead cause someone meant to trigger messages that'll send some hitman that's itching to kill us, they better fill me up with rounds and 47s up in candles from John's Wick, cause my will is burning up cause the fuel that I'd use to bust is my money. Do what I must to get 2 cents to keep a buck. My dear, my word is just a hunt reckless like clean driving punk. So that's all my will has to offer. Yeah, don't mind the gun, it's just